Alright, check some stuff out here. Okay, so we are back on the Stickman campaign. Go ahead and open this up. So we have a My Little Warband set of characters called the Stickmen. They all basically, well, it's stick themed, but they're mostly pikemen or polearm troops. And then I've got some javelin troops and stuff like that. I do have a couple of crossbowmen, but basically everything's stick related. So no archers. I mean, technically, both the bow and the arrow are made from sticks, but it just wasn't in line with the sort of pike concept. So, all right. I do have the marriage mod turned on, and I'm doing peasant spouses only just to balance out the ability to marry anybody in the game. And that is about it. We're doing all Batanian clan members and companions. And our stick themed troops are all Batanian as well. So let's get started here. All right. I think our fella here, Pikey Stickman, he is level 16 right now, and he's doing pretty well in athletics and throwing. Not much in polearm, but he doesn't get that many sticks in when he's trying to command the troops. And we've got our scoutings coming along pretty well. Stewardship is doing all right, and medicine. We just hit doctor's oath, so should get some more prisoners. Let's see what else we got going on. That's about it for him. Let's check out our clan. So we have decent clan coming along. 5 out of 5 companions. They're all Batanian, and I believe that they're all married. They should be, and their spouses all wind up joining the clan. It's just the way the marriage mod works. But they were all peasants, so it's not like they came in with millions of dinars worth of loot or gear. Okay, I believe we are. Are we a? Okay, we're not. We were a mercenary for a couple of people, and I think we were just trying to figure out in the end of the last stream who we were going to merc for next. I think we came over here to do some marriages because you have to be in a Batanian town to marry a Batanian peasant. So I think if we go to the tavern, so we don't have any single clan members. We're all married up, so that's good. And let's see, let's check gear, I guess. See our inventory. Let's check this. So we're pretty decent on food. I guess I could trade instead of. Okay. Did I have grapes? So money seems probably okay right now. How much? Okay, so we have a month's supply of money. That's not actually that fantastic. Burn rate right now is 1,000. Let's see if we've got something. Let's go sell probably all these swords. Probably sell all this stuff. We may be saving for some javelins. I don't know if anybody needs javelins. Those aren't very good ones. We may be saving gear in order to level troops up, so I'm not sure if we started doing that or not. We're not desperate for cash, so we don't need to sell this stuff right now, so we'll just hold on to it. Let's see, so let's check horses. We are... Alright, so we're at 0.81 footmen on horses, which is very, very good. almost too good. If it gets too high, what happens is if you get in a battle and you lose a few troops, then you start hurting because you don't have enough troops to cover your footmen on horses. So you don't really want to get all the way up to like 100%. So anyways, point 0.8 is pretty quick. So we should move quite quickly on the map. Get a bunch of animals. I don't know if we need these sheep. That's pretty good price for sheep. Bad price for cows, but so one of them. Okay. So we're gonna call that good. Oh, I was gonna actually check everybody's gear. It doesn't look like I have any particularly good gear here, so it won't really matter. Yeah, my guys are all pretty low tier as far as gear is concerned. Swap that out. All right. I have. Okay, so she's, I think, my crossbow captain for my gunman, so I think that's fine. I did just sell a, well, I think it was cracked light bow. So, all right, so that's looking good. Okay, so we have everything is good to go. Now, one thing I want to check out is we did get wiped twice. And once was my fault. I did a bad command at a bad time. And, well, actually, I think I forgot to get my guys into a line, and they got surrounded, which was not good. But the other time was entirely, I believe, due to gear. So we're going to check our guys out real quick. I made some changes in the last stream, but I had made changes earlier and they didn't stick for some reason after a save. I don't know. I may have accidentally loaded from not the like quick save, or I don't know what I did, but I had made changes once, and then the next time I played, those changes were not there. So we just want to go through and make sure. So we had some troops that had low tier weapons that were too low and that they weren't being effective, and then we had some that were using two-handed weapons with shields and causing them to kind of mess up the shield wall. So it looks like I've got my stats and my, so these are the fixes that we made with these axes, and it looks like they all took. So I think we are going to be good to go there. So hopefully we don't get wiped again. Hopefully it was just the gear being bad, and we shall see how it goes. Now we have a lot of upgrades. I think I've been pretty conservative on upgrading due to money issues. Let me get rid of these guys. Oh, I think I've been doing quests with these guys on this playthrough. Yeah. All right, so we'll hold on to them. Let's see. Let's check the... Okay, first things, let's see if we're filled up. So we can take on a few more troops. See if they have any. Okay, so we're maxed out now. That's good. And then now we shall let's look for somebody to merc for. So we're gonna go through our kingdoms. Let's check the Valandians. They're at war with the Sturgeons. See how that's going. They're kind of far away. The problem with doing things like that is like you'll go over here and fight, and then you got to go all the way back. Have to go all the way back here to like donate prisoners, or sometimes you could go here if they're not full. Another thing that happened in the last, I think it was on the last stream. I think it was on this playthrough. Anyways, I donated Uniquid, the leader of the Azerai, to a castle, and I should have gotten 36 influence and a bunch of renown and or not renown, but I should have got a bunch of positive relation, and that would have given me a lot of charm, and I didn't get anything. This is a bug in this, and I've looked at the bug report, and there's been back and forth, and it says like, oh, we can't reproduce the bug. I get the bug in every single playthrough that I do on 1.15. So I don't know why Tail Worlds can't reproduce it. It seems like very common. The thing is it doesn't happen. It is intermittent. It doesn't happen every time you turn prisoners in. Most of the time, you're fine. But sometimes you turn prisoners in and you get nothing. It's like you didn't even turn them in. You don't get any influence, any charm, anything. And that was like, when it's the leader of the enemy army, it's worth a lot. So not getting that was a huge blow to my poor character. It cost me money, like running all the way back to donate the prisoner. So that really sucked, and it may influence how I play a little bit, because I don't know if I want to bother doing that if there's a good chance that I'm not going to get anything from it. That might be an instance where I would save before I donate, and then if it doesn't give me any money, reload, even though that's not how I play. But if it's a bug with the actual game, you kind of have to make an exception to work around. So I don't know how else we would deal with that. All right, so we've got Sturgeons and Vlandians. Not a great war to get into. Let's check the Botanians. They're at war with the Aserai. Again, I don't know why there's these long distance wars going on in this playthrough, but that is... Okay, they're all the way down here. Holy mackerel. That is interesting. I think that they're probably going to call peace soon, to be perfectly honest, if they've gotten that far into Aserai territory. That's usually... I mean, that's pretty deep. You don't usually see them get much further. So if I join them, by the time I get down there, it's likely to be over. Not only that, but I have a bonus that helps me run through the forest. So I would prefer not to get down into the desert until I'm really high tier and don't have to worry about issues. Okay. I may sneeze. Oh man, my allergies are out of control. I don't know if it's the change in weather around here. It's been a little bit overcast lately, and I've been sneezing multiple times a day, which is unpleasant. Okay, so it looks like the Western Empire and the Southern Empire are at war. And I'm just going to check the north real quick. The Northern Empire is at war with the Botanians. So maybe we should join the Botanians and fight over here. Since we're right here, I don't really want to go pay. It's not that much, but I'm gonna... So I'm gonna try hitting up some castles here and here, here and here, and if I don't find somebody, maybe I'll pay at Epicotria, or if I might see somebody on the ground. Not gonna let me in. I'm too low to tier to get into castles easily, but sometimes they'll let you in just because you're friendly or whatever. Depends. No. Okay. There might not even be anybody in Epicotria because they just conquered it. I just don't see anybody else around. Might have to do it. I really hope. Okay, good. So we'll talk.
Peace to you, stranger.
180. Our last contract was over 300. It was 310, I think, which was amazing. I still need to find out if the contracts are dynamic or fluid. I have heard that they are, that as the kingdom gets worse off, then the price of your contract goes up, and then as it gets as things die down, the price goes down. But I don't know, that doesn't ring true to me. All right, so how many do they need?
Yes?
17. Okay. That's quite a few. I don't know if I have that many. So let's check. Okay, we got 1, 2. That's it. Only 2. Okay, and how many do they have for sale? Hatchets. 16, and I guess I could buy a sickle. How much is that gonna be? How much were they offering? $22.79. I don't know if that's gonna be a profit. So how much did we make? Okay, we made a profit. Not a lot, but I mean, it wasn't a lot of hard work. Okay, so this is a good one here. They want recruits. I don't know how many it's up to.
Yes?
Hopefully it's not more than we have. I think we've got a lot. Okay, so let's see how many they need. $12. Perfect. For some reason, this is the only quest that I know of that they don't tell you ahead of time how much they need, which is super annoying. It usually stays near the same as you go up in tiers. So if I do the quest again, it should be 12 or very close to 12. So anyways, we have a bunch of looters just chilling in our prisoner pool there, and they usually get ready to get recruited over a pretty short period of time because they're just level 1. And then you get this recruit quest at these at the towns, and then it's just these guys right here. They're worth 5 each if you turn them in, so that would be 60 gold. And so, but if I recruit them and then give them to this gal, she give me 3,200. So that's a much better deal. Plus, I don't know if I have you get relation, which increases your charm. And if you I don't have it turned on because I've been fighting. But if you have this perk here, you would get renowned for that every time as well. So I've seen other people do playthroughs where they don't ever do this quest, and I'm not sure why, because it seems like a good quest to me. So, anyways, I'm gonna do it when I get the chance. Do a quick. I don't know how this is gonna go. I think I've got a bunch of high tier fighters in my clan, so this kind of might be. If it is, I'll continue doing it. But need to get a little bit warmed up here. And I need to squat. Ugh, that block. Very last second, just ding. That's so cheesy. Alright. I think that guy's one of my captains, if I remember correctly. Ugh. I might just hop off and fight him on foot. I don't know why they made it easier to fight. I spoke too soon. Loose. They made it easier to fight horsemen on foot than it is from horse. It's weird. Oh, I said that. I knew I should have said it. Usually I can take out the horsemen quite easily. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it too much. But Yeah, usually I can take them out quite easily from foot. Maybe I just wasn't warmed up there. I don't know, but we could do some fighting some caravans. How is our roguery? Um, we don't need a lot of roguery. 100 is nice. You make more money. I don't know. Can I even catch these guys if I wanted to? What's their speed? 6-1, which is quite lickety split. Mine is much lower. How about when they're in the woods? Because I'm not sure what level of stuff I'm going to be able to do as far as fighting enemies. I want to grab these
We've
guys,
got no quarrel with you.
so I can do more of those quests. I don't know why these guys were involved. Well, I can sell them, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be even able to catch a... I mean, you can always try to corner them. I could probably corner some down here, maybe. So let's see. I think I did a little bit of raiding, and I may have fought one caravan. I think I could probably catch them if they go into the woods. Maybe not. I did just pick up a bunch of prisoners, so it's going to make me even slower. I don't want to spend too much time just running around. I would like to fight some smaller parties. At least get warmed up. Probably not. I mean, I could fight villagers if I want to, but it's not really necessary at this point. Find anybody. See if I can. You know what? If I go up here, maybe I can chase them down there. I might want to just ditch the bushwhackers, though. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get this guy. What? So, why is it not clicking on him? Strange. I am slow. I gotta get rid of these prisoners. I think this is a waste of time. He goes into the... Of course he's not gonna go in the woods. Alright. It's dumb. How many prisoners? They shouldn't make that much of a difference. What is slowing me down so much? Prisoners, 0.22. I mean, these guys aren't gonna make prisoners 0.2. Just keep 12 in case I want to do that quest again. That makes a little bit of a difference. That's an extra 0.1 of speed. Why are they going so fast? Well, they're smaller. They have a bunch. They have cav, and I don't have any cav. I don't know, but I'm gonna go this way. Maybe they'll. If they go into this wooded area, I'll have a lot better chance of getting them. I won't catch them out on the plains. Alright, it's a waste of time. I'm not having any luck here. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. See. I don't know how I didn't catch that guy. This is a merc, which isn't really worth much, but yeah,
That's
they go into the woods.
Who are you?
Catch them. So I could just send troops here, but I want to fight a little bit. Oh, hey, what's up? Didn't see you there. Hopefully you're still around. I'm just getting started on getting up on this quest here. I did not check these guys. I don't know which. They should get auto-populated in here, but later I'll check and see and make sure I put them in the right place. Alrighty. They're probably gonna just run away. Yeah.
On my flank!
Let's go catch up to them. came across your stream and maybe I can help you out. Okay. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm just here for having fun. Okay, let's see here. These guys are gonna run away. Come on. Are you kidding me? One mechanic I really don't love.
Footmen forward! Infantry, move! Infantry, form a shield wall! Move! Infantry, stand apart! Forward! Soldiers, move! Infantry! Form a line! Charge! Move!
Yeah.
Charge!
Hello. Oh. Oops. Now I gotta chase these horses all over the damn thing. Alright.
Troops! Forward!
Just let them come to us. Waste time. What are you guys doing? Why are you way the hell over there? That's weird.
Infantry!
What are they? This is kind of weird. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. I guess they're set to face the enemy and they're just rotating around. Oh, and these guys are just walking for some reason. Can't hit them. Alright, they got them. I'm just gonna speed this up. These guys are just running into them. You guys are not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Make a shield wall!
Get this. Alright, that's what it's fun for. Okay. Lost a gun though. That sucks. These guys are expensive. Alright. I guess I can sell him. I kind of need the money. Better take these guys. Those are kind of low tier. They're heavy and they're not that great. Alright. Get warmed up a little bit there. Where can I sell? Go down to Ficon. Over to McCab. Which one's closer? Probably here because of the woods. I'm faster in woods. Less to worry about if there's any big enemies around. Like that guy. How powerful are you? Legionaries. A lot of legionaries. That's not great. I don't love those guys. 38 cab. What kind of cab do you guys have? Imperial Elite Cataphracts. We also don't love those. So we'd prefer probably not to get attacked by this guy. Oh wow, he's fast. Okay. If I go out in these plains, he's very likely to catch me. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. 4'8", I'm 4'6". Not great. Not great. Okay. Pretty close, but I could have gotten rid of some prison. Okay, what do they want to sell this guy for? Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Tavern. And so I think we got these guys locked, which is fine. Yeah. Alright. We're not using any of the prisoners to recruit because obviously we have our own custom troop tree, so that is what we are using. Trade. So we making a little bit of money here. So let's see. I don't know if I got anything that's worth much to sell. The lance, that's good for spear brace, but I think I prefer pole arms. Speaking of which, what do I have? Okay, I've got a really good weapon. I think most of my guys have not great weapons though. Try to swap some of these out as I see them. These are actually quite good, but I don't think they're gonna be good because my guys need to. They need to be in shield wall. All right, so let us check. I had three guys that I didn't know where they belonged. Is that the newest three guys? I'm not even sure. I thought I made my captains at the top of the list. I think they are. So I think he's infantry captain. She's my javelin captain, and this is my gunman captain. Not sure what he does. What do you do? Let's check your inventory. Oh yeah, that's right. You are the captain of my wildlings, which I don't know if I have many. This is not the right spear for you though. But I don't have enough money to buy you what you need, so I'm gonna have to just use that. See if I got any better gear. No. Not really. No. Alright. Okay, so let me check quests real quick. I didn't look. Okay, so she wants recruit.
Welcomes.
Hopefully it's still 12 because I got rid of the other ones. If it's more than 12, I'm gonna have to go out and find some more. It's really crushing my. Oof! I don't know how much often I can do that. That's pretty rough. I need to hit 50 so I don't lose the morale. Oh, it's only 11. I guess it maybe depends on where they are. Now I gotta get rid of that guy. I can't have him in my party. I should have checked. I just assumed it was gonna be the same. Oops, wrong button. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it? Okay, let's get rid of her or him. Here we go. Oh, alrighty then. Okay, so that's another 3,000. But this is really hurting. We do have full food variety, which is good. Let me just double check on the food. Type. So we could use a couple more grapes. Beer. We need a lot more beer. I'm gonna take all that beer. Dates. Those are pretty expensive. That's a medium price for. Can I get rid of one of the cows? I don't think I need that. And it's not a great price for linen, but I don't need to be lugging it around. That's not a great price for oil, but again, I don't need to be lugging it around. Okay, let's get back at it. Now I need to be careful here because there are people who are faster and stronger than me, so. Alright, I don't really want to be fighting all these Legion of the Betrayed. Is there another spot I can go to, or is it just them? I mean, I will fight them since it's right here, but
That's close enough now.
of course it's nighttime. Maybe just wait a little bit. Really tired of my last 2 playthroughs. I've been like 80%, 90% nighttime battles. It's super annoying. It's still probably dark, but should be alright. It's not so bad in the snow. So, alright, so let me just check. You have, looks like chuckers. So I think you go in there. Brindor and Neeson. Alright. I'm pretty sure they just go in here, but not 100% sure. Sure does look like it. Alright. Now, I did not
Footmen, move!
set up my guys. Check.
Bowmen, move! Infantry, move!
And see
Move!
if they are separated correctly. Looks quite good, to be honest. Let me check this line. That is me on the end there. And then everybody else looks quite good. I don't see. Alright, now I do have, it looks like that's a wildling there, so he should be in a different formation. So let me lock this and add. Where's my wildlings?
Footmen, forward! Move!
I don't know why he's way off on like that, but there's. Okay, so I guess I only have one. Only have one wildling right now. Come on. This interface is not the greatest in the world, but what? Didn't I lock that? Damn it. I swear I locked that, and now it's probably messed up again. It is messed up. So what I'm looking for is shieldmen that shouldn't be in here, like this guy. Oh, god damn it.
Infantry, move!
Alright, so I think we gotta go down to 39. Alright, let me lock that. And I saw another wildling, so I'm gonna try to get him. Okay, so that's alright. 3. Alright. Close enough, I think. There might be a spear chucker in here, but it'll be fine. Okay.
After me! Soldier, after me!
Get up here. Kinda tired of fighting on the edge of mountains. That stupid thing that Hill World's implemented. It's really dumb.
Soldier, move! Shields up! Infantry, move! Forward! Arrows! Forward!
Why? I lost another wildling.
Footmen, forward!
Man, I'm missing like crazy. Can't come in and fight at the
Infantry,
same time.
move! Move! Footmen, move! Attack! Move!
This so dumb. Like, dude, they're outnumbered, they're gonna lose. Why are you making them literally climb the freaking mountain? So, I'm losing. I lost both of them. These guys are not working out at all. Keep dying every battle. I guess I'm just not patient enough. My shield wall's supposed to be protecting them. They're pretty expensive to have them die every single time. All right. Is that it? Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled with my guys getting killed every time like that. That's not awesome. I did have a bunch of updates that I didn't, or upgrades I didn't do, so maybe that's on me. I'm gonna see if I get 5 of these guys, if it makes a difference. How many gunmen did I have? Probably not enough. Some more. Okay. How are we sitting? 12 gunmen, that's pretty good. I think I said I want to keep it around 10% most of the time. At least until I figure out the balance. Okay. Let me move these guys up. Alright. Grab. I think we can get more guys here. Now, is that the guy? That's probably the guy that was chasing me around earlier. Now I've got a bunch of captives again.
Well, good day.
No. Just didn't seem like it was worth fighting out. Chasing all over the map, 20 dudes. But I do want to grab those. Good way to get some early game loot. Most of my guys haven't been kitted out very much yet, so. So I can start doing that. They seem to be okay on boots. You need boots, alright. Not great, but. Alright. So, just slowly but surely build up our gear. I don't really want to run into this guy. I think he will do some serious damage to me. Okay. This is such a long, crazy route to get over here. I do want to just go down here. Maybe I'll try getting up to Tiel. See how that goes. Here's another guy I can probably get. What are you looking like? Oosh. Heavy cataracts. So should be able to get him with my numbers. I haven't
If you please, stop there.
I haven't mastered these troops yet, so I think eventually I'll be able to fight armies larger than mine and do quite well. But right now, just trying to get a handle on. Now I know I had at least 5 of these guys, including the captain would make 6. This one.
Infantry, move!
This is kind of dumb that I have to do this
Move!
every
Forward!
time, but
Forward!
seems to be
Move!
something that you have to do. So they got one of the wrong types of guys in there. Not sure why that would be. Because I'm... Alright. Did I get him now? Nope. Still didn't get him. Over on these guys. I guess I've got more wildlings than I thought. I thought all my wildlings died last time and I added 5, which would have made 6, but apparently I have more than 6. 7? No. I don't have 6. Oh, these are just shirtless spearmen. Okay. Some of those guys have just a tartan on, so they make... I guess I should change their outfit so it's easier to see. Alright. That looks good. Let's go. Are they gonna come at us? No, they're gonna run for the friggin' hills again. God.
Everyone, follow
I mean,
me!
it's kind of my fault for taking on smaller armies, but I mean, I don't mind them getting elevation, but they have these ridiculous hills, and they get way up into the top of it, and it's like you can't even walk up there. You can't fight normally. It freaking ruins the game. Oh, goddamn place.
Infantry, forward! Soldiers, forward! Infantry! Bowmen, move! Infantry, move! Infantry, follow me! Footmen, move! Footmen, move! Footmen, attack! Infantry, kill them!
I'm losing so many troops. I mean, they did have a lot of cav, and they had their archers all way up on this friggin'... Look at... I can't even walk up the damn hill.
Everyone,
So dumb. Oh, God. So bad. That was not good. I'm losing so many guys. Crazy. I mean, they had a lot of high tier troops, but they just get up in the top of the hill and start shooting me with freaking arrows. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do about that? I don't know how to counter that. God, that is awful. Just awful. At least I got some better gear. Okay. Alright. Looks like that's it for better gear. Jesus. I took a beating. I took a beating. That was not good. So, I don't know exactly how to deal with this yet. We'll try to figure it out, but I have a plan for my troops, and they work well when the plan goes according to plan, but seems to not be going according to plan very much here. Jesus, I'm going to lose a lot of troops being this over. I guess I got to get rid of these guys. I'm still way over. Damn it. All right. Can get troops here. Come on. Get up in. Couple. Get up here. Yeah, so I'm not really sure exactly how to play these guys yet. I mean, I have a vision for what I want to do, but things haven't been working out perfectly. Climbing the top of the snowy hills with archers shooting down at you appears to be pretty much the worst way to play. Some of these guys. Hopefully that gets me over 50 on. I didn't check. Probably not. That's very nice. Why don't I put that on? Oh, look at that. Give this to somebody. Here. Give that to somebody. Alright, so we picked up a little bit of better gear for our guys. Go through some of it. Get them a little bit more kitted out. Oh man, that is ugly. Oh well. They'll be fine. It's better. Those are better. That's better. Those are better. That's better. It's kind of the same. Man, I got a lot of fresh gear and a lot of dudes to go through. All right, we'll call it there. Again, I'm not. Get rid of these expensive-ish. Not using arrows. Well, I could have used that shield. What was that I don't know what it was. Oh well, it's gone now. Get rid of these guys as shields. Anybody got crappy shields? You got a crappy shield. Everybody's got crappy shields. Alright. Well, we'll get more shields later. These javelins are probably not that great. What kind of javelins do you have? Are they better than jagged? Accuracy, weapon length, pure 70. 89. So they're better than these, but barely. Okay. And we'll get rid of these swords. Lances. Alright. We'll hold on to the rest of that. And hopefully, at some point we'll have, what you call it there, we'll have enough stewardship to turn those into XP. I don't know if we're going to need that, but we get a lot of grain. Holy crap. A lot of fish. Not a great price on fish, but it's okay. Really bad price on cows. Whoa. Probably buy some cows here. You can usually sell cows for 150. I could buy them and sell them, but not really trying to do trade. But money's nice, so might be worth it. Okay. Now, I did not get 50 in roguery. I didn't get hardly anything in roguery. I just made 10,000 selling. I don't. Might have to do a prison break just to get my roguery up. Let's see here. What do we got? There's one of these that has forest. This one. That one. We're always in the forest. Braced. I think we want this one. I'm not a captain, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm usually not doing much dash and slash, so I'll go with braced. And that's pretty cool. This is helpful a lot of times, but I do have a Roomfia, which is probably go with that one. All right, now where did we need to put points? I'm not sure. I mean, according to our name, the points should go in polearm, but we haven't really been fighting all that much. We did just lose 29 troops in one battle, so maybe we need more medicine. All right. Talk to you. I'm not going to take the horses quest. It's a really good way to make money and charm, but they want a particular kind of horses, which I think are only like way over here somewhere. They have some up there. I mean, you can get them from some of these towns, but it's not really guaranteed, so. Alright. I need troops, and a lot of them, because I got wiped out. Not completely, but pretty brutally. So, what are we going to do about this situation where we keep taking on a lot of casualties? I mean, the game wasn't designed to be played with a party filled with polearms, right? It's kind of the swingable polearms are really good on horseback. I'm not sure how good polearms are for all the rest of the troops. It would seem not particularly great, just based on my performance. Guess that could be on me. Ah, this guy, I just sold you. Grab him again. troops up. So hard. I have everything turned on Bannerlord mode and it makes recruiting just utter bear. It's quite frustrating. All I've been fighting is one Lord and these Legion of the Betrayed. Is there nobody else playing in this game? Who am I fighting? Any war? You got one army here. I don't see any other armies. This army's obviously not even fighting these guys. Yeah, I don't know. Is it safe to go? I could fight in this area if there's anybody there, but I don't know. Alright, well, let's try to get this guy.
Right.
What if I just sit here? I didn't set my guys up either, so they're probably not in the right order.
Infantry forward! Soldier after me!
At least these guys are... No, they're not even right. A couple of them are, but the rest of them are. They're just gonna sit there. This is where I've been losing a lot of troops, is just through
Infantry move!
impatience. I haven't wanted to,
Form a shield wall! Forward! Infantry, follow me! Infantry, follow me!
let's see, what do we got? We want to go up this way.
Infantry! Move! Archers! Forward! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Move! Loose formation! Move! Forward! Footmen! Footmen! Forward!
Alright.
Infantry! Move! Infantry form along! Down! Infantry attack!
Alright. That was better. Oh, I spoke too soon. Help, guys.
Soldiers!
Alright. That's what we're trying to do. I mean, still lost some guys. I'm gonna lose some. I don't know if I can find a lower tier swingable weapon and make a lower tier for this, so I don't have to wait so long to replace these guys. So what I mean by that is, I look at my troop tree here. That's the wrong guy. These guys. So if I look at this troop tree, these guys are... I have to get all the way up to a lieutenant before I get people to put in that formation. I could branch off from here and have two tiers of this. It would be side by side from here, like one here, one here. I think that would be better, but I don't know if there's a... So I wouldn't want to give them the same weapon if it's... But I don't know if there's a swingable polearm that's slightly less powerful than this one. Just look. So this is what they've got, which is very top tier. But these other ones are... There's a glade. So everything is Batanian themed, so if you limit it to Batanians, it really gives you a lot less options. So we'd be looking for like a tier 4 or 5. So the only tier 4 is this War Spear, which is it's not swingable. This one is swingable, but it's really weak and it's very it's very low tier. So if I have a tier 4 guy, this is gonna be too small, especially that's his only weapon. This is good. I like this. These guys are doing fairly well for kills, but they get killed pretty easily. So they have a high level of attrition. So I would prefer to have one level lower of these types of guys, but I don't know. The other thing was, I was going to edit one of these guys. I'm going to change that because it's just hard to see. Try to switch this up a little bit. These guys a little bit of randomized gear. Oops. I like this one, but it's that one. Oops. So we get the long... Wait, I think I just took... Alright. Looks pretty good. Okay. But is there a way I can make a guy like this? So what if I say not Batanian? Oops. What if I take that out? I clear it. And then I say somewhere between 4 and 6. Actually, 4 and 5 pole arms. Let's see what all of our options are. Alright, start from the top. So there is the bill hook. That is an option. That's an option. It's not Batanian, but they're neighbors, right? Flandians are neighbors. I just feel like I need to do a little bit of something here because things are not really working out perfectly. I might have to, it might be better to do this. You can just copy this, but I'll wind up with two versions of this guy if I try to do it in this in-game editor. So maybe I should just go ahead and do that real quick. We go one up. So from the sergeant, we would go to this guy. That guy's a tier 4. I'll add a tier 4. I'm going to copy template. Stick welder. Are they in here? I don't see them. Damn. For whatever reason, it puts some of them in here, but not all of them. The one that I want, of course, is the one that's not in here. All right. Which one's closest? This guy, I guess. The other thing, I thought some of my guys were barefoot, which is not awesome. Clear that. Go to Titanian and edit. All right. So, these guys they need that. And then, now I gotta come up with a name with them for them. That. Now we're gonna give them a bill hook. I'm gonna sneeze again, which is not good. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's not Batanian. We don't love that it's not Batanian, but they just don't have any other weapons in that category, so don't have much choice. Oh, too hard to find. Let me just go to pole arms. Pole arm. Boom. All right, this should do it. Okay, now what are we gonna name these guys? Who knows? Come on. Give them a bill. Why is there, I only see the sparring one. Where's the sparring bill hook? Where's it? Here it is. Okay. All right. So make it a bill hook. They're gonna be called Stick Wildman. And then these guys are what? The Wilders. So maybe there's already wildlings in the game. That's why I didn't want to call them that. But I could call one wildling and the one wilder. Oh, you know what I could do is I could just go stick wild and stick wilder. That's kind of clever, I guess. All right. We'll do that. Now, proceed. So I am going to, I'm going to save and then exit and re-import and hope that I don't break it. So let's do that. And hopefully it goes okay. All right, so let's go here, save and exit. And I will be back with this hopefully fixed up. Get my notepad out. I guess I could do it on stream. I gotta move this thing out of the way. Cannot type. Oh, because I never edited them with this account. Like it usually just comes out autocomplete, but it's not working because I'm using a different account for streaming. So I need to go and find where the heck it is. Steam? Common maybe? Where is it? Okay, I can go to the library and look from there. So go to Steam, library, manage, browse local files. All right, we're in modules, sticks, and there's our data. All right, open with notepad. So I'll just put this over here. So this is the XML for my troops. So if we look for stick wild, so this is a wilder, and then he's called this. So what we want to do is find, what are you doing? Wrap around. Okay. So this is the lieutenant, and he inherits to both of these, but we don't want him to do that anymore. What we want to do is find the stick wild. Oh no. I forgot to do something. All right, we have got to ignore this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and exit. Don't save it. Oops. All right, I made a mistake. So I forgot to export it. I'm gonna have, because I made changes to it. It doesn't update the changes to the module. It just changes them in the save file for the game. So I need to export it and then tweak it and then re-import it. The reason is why I have to do it that way is because I want to keep the existing troops but move them in the hierarchy so that the sergeant can become a wild or a lieutenant, and then the wild can become a wilder. So I need to get to a town so that I can export it from there. So hopefully we don't get captured or killed here, because that would be bad. All right. So let's go to the tavern and ransom, and then we're gonna go ahead and export the troop tree. That's what are these guys called? Stick to. And we'll just copy it out of there. All right. Let me do that actually with the game still running in case I mess something up. Then we can exit and reload it. All right. Let's see. Stick to. Oops. Open with notepad. So this is the other one. Oops. Clicked off the screen. And then let's go. Yeah, don't save. Let's go. It's totally wrong. Yeah. Notepad is kind of garbage, but it'll work. Alright, so what we want to do, let's just write that, make sure everything's still good. So let's find stick wild. So that's our stick wild there. And here's our stick wilder. So this is their ID. We'll find that. Okay, so this should be the lieutenant. And the lieutenant upgrades to these two. But we don't want them to. So we're going to take that out. And then we're going to go and find these stick wild again. And so we want these guys to upgrade to the wilders. Although, now I forgot how to do the upgrade part. Let me go find that. Oops, I typed it. Upgrade. So I guess it goes right under skills. It probably doesn't matter, but let's upgrade targets. Okay. Let's find stick wild again. Okay, so right under skills, we're gonna go with upgrade targets. And we gotta close that tag out like that. All right, and then so this will make the wild upgrade to a wilder, and the lieutenant will now the lieutenant now only upgrades to a captain. He doesn't have the option to upgrade to a wilder. So the tree should go sergeant and then split to the wild or lieutenant, and then from the wild it will upgrade to the wilder. So I will need to save this. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. And then we'll go save and exit here. And I will exit out and try this one more time because I got to reload the module, so I have to exit the game. And hopefully I did that right. Okay. Did I launch it? Oh. All right. There we go. There's like a Steam launcher that launches the Mountain Blade launcher. So I clicked one, but I didn't click the second one. All right. Now we will need to import in order to hopefully fix our hierarchy. If it fails or causes some sort of problems, we can just exit and reload and just use the in-game editor. The in-game editor, though, will make a duplicate of the wilder, which I didn't want to have that. So it says it loaded 17 units, and now we look at stick recruit. Oh, it's kind of crazy now. Okay, that sucks. So something got screwed up. I don't know what's up with that. And this tree is completely broken. So that's not awesome. Alright. I don't know what I did, but it wasn't good. It's very strange. I only made those 2 tiny little edits, but whatever reason that didn't work. I could figure it out offline, but for the stream, I'm gonna just try to edit them. Hopefully this isn't okay. So we're just gonna try to edit this part here. So let's get in here. He needs to do. Oh, wow, that's. Alright. Okay, so that's got him taken care of, and then we will add. So I'm gonna wind up with 2 of these stick welder types in the game, which I didn't really want to have, but yeah. Oh well. I don't know if it's gonna put them in here now. Might as well check again, just in case. Okay, it hasn't. Wait, it's 2 different ones. Alright. Okay, so that's the right gear. That's the right clothes. That's the right skills. Okay, now I'm gonna just remove this one. Yeah. So just click remove here. So now if we go to the top, I know that was kind of not super streamy fun, but all right. So now our troop tree looks like this. So from sergeants we can upgrade to these guys, and then from them we can upgrade here. These guys have a little bit weaker stats and a little bit weaker pole arm, but they're basically the same type of troop. And so the reason I did that is because in order to get these guys I have to go all the way up to here. Before, you know, they were branched off of here. I had to go all the way up to this level and then branch to get troops into that formation. And they were getting a fairly high level of attrition, and it was making it hard to keep that formation populated. So hopefully now this will alleviate some of that by having 2 tiers of these types of troops. They're basically designed to handle cleanup that goes enemies that make it through my shield wall or around my shield wall or past my shield wall, or flanking, and that are getting into my chucker row here. These guys are designed to be very quick and be able to one-shot those bad guys that are in that area. But to compensate for their power, they don't have any armor, and they're very quick. So that's the concept anyways. And it has been working in this last battle I just did. It worked quite well. But like I said, I've just been having trouble keeping them populated, so hopefully this tree works a little bit better. All right. And I still don't know why that XML save didn't work, but who knows. But so now let's try to upgrade and see if we have any. So now from my sergeants, I can get a couple of these guys going. Okay. And I don't know if I feel like I lost one of these guys, so I'm going to put one more in there. And then let's see here. Take those. All right. And we need more recruits, as usual. Lots more recruits. More recruits. More recruits. So many more recruits. More. Just never catching up on recruits. Of course, it would help if I didn't lose a third of my army every battle. Me. And I don't really love getting just these, the noble line, because they don't have my specialty troops. This is what I'm trying to get at here. Come on, get there. Alright, we're getting close. Any baddies around? Oh, that's a castle. I probably don't want to besiege a castle by myself. Maybe if they didn't have many guys, but probably not. I got somebody in here. What party size? Oh, it's the same guy. 77. Last time he had fewer troops than that, and he did a number on me. I mean, I still won, but it was pretty painful. Looks like we're getting attacked in Epicotria. Is that guy gonna come out? Yeah, he's going right back. Dude, he just keeps popping out for like 1 second and running back in. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he's got a lot of troops. We might get. Oh, and then there's gonna be 2 parties. Could easily get wrecked. He doesn't have much cavalry. Pretty low tier. This will be a big battle. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we're outside of town. It's almost nighttime, or no, it's not quite daytime actually. All right. Once again, we're probably gonna have to charge them, and they're gonna be all set up. Our guys are not super suited for charging, I don't think. We'll see.
Infantry, move!
Let me try to spread these guys out a little bit better.
Infantry, move! Move! Moving forward!
Alright, now let us check our numbers. This I'm sure we have more. Let's go with like 5 for now. Let's see here. So I've got too many. I missed the dragger. There we go. Need to keep doing this till I don't see any more shields in here. Wow. I thought I added. This is not great. Really? I thought I added more chuckers. I guess I didn't add enough, or we took more attrition than I thought. Because we're down to 36, and that's still over, actually. Alright. Well, that's pretty close. We're going to lock that. And then it looks like I got a couple extra of these guys. I can pull it. Come on, guys. You don't belong here. Why are you not getting out of there? That might be the captain, but that guy doesn't belong. So let me go to 7. God, the slider is awful. Okay, that looks right. Okay. So we don't have as many chuckers as I thought we did, but we do have 11 crossbowmen, which is
Archers forward!
good, I guess.
Move!
Alright, let's see what they do. They are once again running straight for the nearest hill.
Follow me! Everyone follow me!
Okay, they're coming at us.
Footmen forward! Footmen forward! Arrows! Move! Soldiers! Infantry move!
Why are they walking? What the hell is going on? Why does everybody walk?
Infantry! Kill them all! Move! Stand apart!
Now they're standing out of range. Now that I got set up. Okay.
Infantry! Move! Archers! Hold arrows! Infantry! Follow me! Put infantry on my flank! Infantry! Move! Archers! Forward! Infantry! Forward!
Pretty annoying when they run away.
Soldiers!
To be honest.
Forward! Form a wall! Infantry! Move! Archers! Forward! Stand apart! Fire at will! Infantry! Move! Move! Forward! Footmen! Footmen! Move!
How far away is apparently.
Infantry! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Bowman! Move! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Move! Forward! Footmen! Forward!
Throwing. Of course, there's a ridge right here somewhere.
Forward! Infantry! Move! Infantry! Move! 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 Archers! Forward!
Alright, now it's working.
Infantry! Loose formation!
Alright, start throwing.
Infantry! Move! Footmen! Move! Footmen! Line formation! Charge!
God, I got his horse, I guess. Coming back. Let's go back. Got him. Look at that, my wild just took that freaking horse out. And that's what they're supposed to be. Alright. I still lost 24, which is a ton. Mostly recruits. The recruits are particularly weak. They don't have any one-handed weapons. Fighting close hand-to-hand combat with a polearm is really hard. So I kind of designed that way, to be honest. I'm just going to take a lot of attrition, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think for this troop tree, it's just the way it's going to have to be. I probably have to alter my play style just a little bit to deal with it, to be honest. Yeah. It's probably the only thing I can do. Wait. Oh, those are villages. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here and sell some stuff, try and make some money back. And then, go from there. I think I can get this. I think that I can catch that. Yeah. They get stuck behind here, so I guess I'll go for that. Get a little bit more roguery. I would like to get 50. It's just caravan ambush. That's a good, it's a good quest for us, I think. Let's see. What do I want to do? I need to get newer troops. I probably should have grabbed troops all along the way because it's so. I'm losing so many of them. I lost 25 troops there. Oof. I guess I'll be making good medicine. I think I got 6 points of medicine already. Gourmet, thank you. Alright, excellent. Let's see here. So we want to go to the tavern. Ransom. Rogue's at 45. And then we recruited troops. Maybe make a little bit of money. Get rid of this stuff. Some more of these swords. Don't need that. There's a. I think better than that one. I think I checked for pole arms here, didn't I? War Razor, holy moly. I don't know if I have enough money for that. I do, but what is he at? I mean, that would make him a beast for sure, but I think I'd rather get him the same weapon that I have. Get a chance. Just have to remember next time I have some money and I make it over there. Give him that. Get rid of a couple of these. Oh, that's actually nicer there. All right. Save all the rest of that. So we're doing pretty good on money. We're up to 100, almost 100,000 now. So that's good. The attrition is not awesome, to be honest. Having to constantly recruit and maybe recycle my bottom tier troops, and then I gotta do a lot of upgrading, and it's recruiting is it's just miserable. Miserable. I don't know why I have everything turned on Bannerlord mode. It's so much harder. Oh, I was gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say I was gonna try to capture that caravan. I'm not really doing a raiding playthrough, so. Alright. Dude, this guy is relentless. As soon as I ransom him, he just shows right back up. I just want to keep fighting the same guy over and over again. Go somewhere else. I'm trying to test out my troops. Can't really do that. Just fighting that same fight. Alright, let's get down here. Fight that guy. And then I am going to take a quick break. Still cannot fill up my troop trees. That's the problem. Like, I don't mind losing troops. It's not that big of a deal, but it takes so long to get them built back up again. Alright. I'm going to hold off right there for a minute. I'll be right back. Let me click on some buttons. That's... All right, we're back. Okay. So, let's get our throwing going here. I usually choose this. I think I'm gonna try this. See how it goes. Since I'm on the ground. Usually when I do throwing, I'm on a horseback, so I prefer that one, but I think I'm gonna try that. Okay. Is that it? What do we got going on? Alright. I think we just came running down here trying to get troops. Maybe we can get some more over here. Alright. You're topped up. Now.
Now then.
Look at you. Look at you. He's probably just gonna run away. Unfortunately.
After me!
God damn it. I really, really, really don't like this mechanic.
Infantry, move! Forward! Infantry, move! Infantry! Sergeants, take command!
I'm talking about them climbing freaking mountains. The thing I don't like.
Infantry, soldiers! Forward! Loose momentum! Infantry, move! Infantry, move! Sergeants in charge! Give him hell! Infantry attack!
Fighting uphill is such bullshit. Like I can't even, half the time, I can't even swing because it hits the friggin' side of the ground.
Everyone, charge!
I'm still losing a ton of recruits every time. Even with just a small, tiny little party that I'm fighting against. So that's not awesome. Guess I could be doing some upgrades. I might have to just use my, I don't know if I have it yet. Do I have it? Yeah. So I might have to just use my stewardship to upgrade my recruits every time to get them up to the second tier. Okay, so he needs recruits. I could scoop those guys up, but that won't be enough. Where are you gonna go?
If you please.
Where are you gonna go? Alright. Get some prisoners here. A little bit of influence. Make a little bit of money. What happened to that guy? He went from 87 to 20. I guess his party leader just died for no reason. Maybe old age? Who knows? It's weird. I can't believe we're still only at 46. My god, that is so slow. I guess I only have 1 point in there. Maybe it takes a lot longer. I don't know. I know it's slow. Very slow. All right. Oh, kind of weird looking. All right. So they have anything I want? No. They might have charids, which they're kind of not really part of my look, but it's going to be expensive, but I suppose I'm worth it. What's I think there's a what's that guy's name? Smalley? It was a Saturday Night Live skit. It wasn't particularly even funny like most Saturday Night Live skits. I just happened to remember it. Like, you're good enough. Alright. Anybody else need better javelins? You do. You got terrible javelins. Maybe I should just give you the same kind. I got a lot of folks. A lot of folks in this party. So that's me. I don't love having two different kinds. Unfortunately, makes you swap weapons twice from this one to this one, and then to this one. So I'm not going to enjoy that. It might be worth running down there and grabbing another one. What's going on with this guy? I don't know what's up with all these tiny parties around here. Kind of annoying, to be honest. I seem to lose a similar number of troops whether I fight a big party or not. Not entirely true. Alright. Thought I saw a nice jacket. No, not really. Slightly. It's like one point better. Slightly better gloves. It's not any better. Alright. Food. Let's check food real quick. Some of this grain. Good sell prices lately. Dates. Let's take all of those. Here, let's get a little bit more of that. What do they have? Grapes. Olives. Not great prices for some of this stuff, but it's okay. Got cheese. Alright, that's pretty good. Now, question is, do I go all the way down here just to get a Jareed? I kind of think I do. Not much going on around here except for these tiny little parties. Trade. Hopefully they have one. Okay, they got a bunch. Can't afford more than just for myself at this point. Too early in the game. I shouldn't even be getting them for myself, but I'm all decked out now. I need a better uniform, but otherwise, quite good.
Stop. I give.
Collecting up gear and dudes for no reason.
Stop.
It's not even worth fighting these
I
battles.
give.
So small. That's quite nice. Should take that. Anybody got some crappy old boots on? Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. So, I mean, we're making some progress here. We're getting better gear. Exchanging money for better gear. Should be upgrading my troops as well. Why are these out of order? There's some weird ass order here. The recruits are in the middle. Doesn't make any sense. custom troop trees. Messing stuff up. I haven't seen that troops in that order for upgrade before. Thick fortified kite shield. Alright. Better shield for you. Better gloves. Yeah, better jacket. Harpoons are good. I think somebody's got crappy. Harpoons are way better than those. Did I get more harpoons earlier? Yeah, I did. Alright, you're doing much better. Alright. Okay. Better gear again. Gotta go drop some dudes off.
Stop there. Who are you?
What is going on here? Them, oh, they're at war with everybody.
I give.
Alright. Let's go. I guess I can drop them off here at this rebel town. Rebels will buy them too. What's that one? Yeah, that's nice. Boom. Alright, so we have a Batanian Wanderer. Can we? I don't think we can get him yet. No. Almost. Almost. How much do we need? 26. Could try to win a tournament. We get 6 for winning a tournament, then we only need 20. Of course, I don't think I won a tournament in a while. Why are you looking at me with fearsome eye? Alright. That's it. Next. Get some blocking. Get some blocking, bro. Alright. Sorry, Lum. Had to be done. Oh, wow. Face. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Come on, dude, really? Get out of here. Annoying. Alright. Fix for now. What is this thing? Some junk I'm not going to use. It's probably bow related. Accuracy bonus or something. Okay, so we sold our troops. Or our prisoners. Where's some of these? Anybody got a crappy shield? All right. Okay. So, I think we're back to where we started with money, but we got a pair of Jarids and some upgraded gear, so seems like... Oh, I could get rid of that. How much that was worth? This thing here. 8,000, that's pretty good, actually. What is it? Increase mount movement speed. We have no mounts. 0. Alright. We got a decent amount of influence. Money's coming in. We got a lot of money to go, or a lot of ways to go to get enough money. Does that guy want to attack us? No. Get more troops. What does he got? Okay. So I think that we want to upgrade and then attack this guy. More medicine, I guess. And then upgrades.
What do you want, stranger?
Alright. Hopefully we don't lose too many here. Now, I did not
Infantry!
finish sorting
Forward!
these guys last time.
Infantry! Forward! Move, move! Foot move! Move! Footmen! Forward! Move! Forward! Forward!
Let's see him.
Move! Move! Forward!
It doesn't put him where I put my damn button. Super annoying. Alright, let's put those guys on, say, 7 for now. 6, close enough. Alright, how many do you have? Those are the wrong troops. That looks pretty good. Lock those guys in. 43. Looks pretty good. What about you guys? See any other shirtless bros? 1, maybe 2. Alright, let's see what we got. Go to 8. 7. Come on. This interface is terrible. Alright, we got it.
Stop after me!
You guys just post up and not climb a friggin' mountain.
Footmen! Forward! Shields up! Arrows! Move! Footmen, advance! Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Don't stay close! Archers! Move! Loose formation! Infantry! Move! Move! Forward! Infantry move! Stand apart!
Nothing but shields. If we can break any of their I'm getting a couple of them in there. I can sneak in one on the side. Nope, some of the shields. Oh, this guy's anxious, isn't he?
Infantry, pull the line! Attack!
Oh, come on.
Let me charge!
Nope. Yep. Once again, I hit the side of a mountain. Hold on. So once again, for 117 troops, we lost 17.
Look at them run! Well fought! The days are...
Alright, so it was a little bit more evenly distributed this time, which I'm kind of glad about. So maybe my troops are kind of starting to work out a little bit. Earlier on, I was getting a lot of deaths in just one or two types of troop, which messes up the tiers. Okay. I probably have a lot of guys with very low tier weapons gear. Like, I know I've got guys with jagged spears, which are total garbage. Like that guy. So you could have this better spear that I just got. This one isn't particularly good, but I guess you can keep that. That one's a little bit better. All right, looks like that's it. Come down here and get rid of those troops or prisoners. Okay, go to the tavern. Bam. How am I looking? Oh, only need 7 more. A couple more battles. That guy's gonna move probably by the time I get the level. All right. Well, I think that might be it for today's stream. I like the changes that we made to the troop tree. All right. Yeah, I hope that I start. I'm doing pretty good on winning battles. But I'm getting a lot of deaths, and they seem to be related to. It does seem like I might be charging too soon. I could probably wait a little bit longer. It'd be one thing. Maybe inch into the enemy a little bit better. A little bit impatient this morning though, so it could just be related to that. And I didn't really fight a peer battle today, so I'm not 100% sure. But I would like to get to the point with these troops where I can take on at least the same party size with relatively the same troop tiers. That's kind of hard to do when you've pigeonholed yourself with a particular troop tree that's based on a theme. So, you know, the enemy has no compulsion against, you know, having a bunch of Imperial cataphracts or horse archers or other things that I have to figure out ways to counter. And then on top of that, they have Imperial legionaries on the ground that are going to be fighting against my guys with spears. A lot of my guys have axes too, but still, you know, the legionaries are, you know, they're very good. And they've got the elite Menelovians behind them, so yeah, I just have to keep working with this troop tree. I think it's probably in a pretty good place right now, to be honest. I like the latest change. So just look at that real quick. Yeah, so we moved these guys into 2 tiers based off the sergeant instead of 1 tier based off of the lieutenant. And that seems to be working out pretty nice. This one I think is fine to be off the top tier because I don't want many of these gunmen because I mean it's slightly outside the theme, but I just think that they look cool, and the bolts are basically little mini spears that are flying, and so it's kind of okay. And I'm not taking, you know, like 50% of my troops as these guys and wind up doing some slaughtering. Just trying to keep it around 10%. So overall, very nice. Okay. What is this about? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Give her some endurance. Give her some more endurance. Never have too much endurance. I guess you could, but all right. That is going to do it for the stream this morning. Just didn't want to go too long without playing these Stickmen. I will probably be back on them in a couple of days, and I think we want to probably get around, I want to say 250,000 before, and definitely we want to be clan tier 3 before we become vassals. So we're about to hit clan tier 3. That's good. And so I think we'll get hit clan tier 3. Hopefully we can do it in this area and then pick up this horse thief here, and then we'll have to figure out how we get some Botanian land. We may have to team up with one of these nearby kingdoms in order to pull that off, but we shall see when the time comes. But that time is not right this minute. So alrighty, well, thank you, and I'm gonna double check my guy. Looking decent. I think the distribution of points is fairly good for this point in the game. Probably gonna need more here. This is taking a little bit longer than I had hoped. I wanted to get to 50 right away so that I could do more of those simple quests. They're just a nice way to get some supplemental income. That's okay. It's not a big deal. And again, 100 is nice for the manhunter. You make more money. But again, that's just icing on the cake. The other ones are more important. All right. That is all. Let me put up the overlay. We are on day 236, level 18. We'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, bye.